It's currently 4:30 in the afternoon. I have my morning playlist on and I'm about to make breakfast, lunch. I have fucking no idea. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. last night, and basically have no idea which way is happening. The place I stayed is super nice though. So I stopped and watched the Land Rover in the previous town and used some like traffic film remover and stuff, and it has absolutely ruined my arches. They've gone all like white and creamy. Serves me right, I suppose. And the bumper as well, it has also done it on the front. It's my own fault. We'll fix it though. What's up? I'm awake just about, and I'm currently on my way back to Reina to meet up with a friend who works for a kayak rental company and does kayak tours, and we're going to go out to Bunes Beach, which is maybe about an hour and a half paddle, and hang out there for a little bit and come back. Should be pretty fun. Much deliberation, my plan to go to Andoya and Senja I have now scrapped because the weather is going to be terrible. There's like 15 millimeters of rain tonight, and then the same tomorrow, and then the same Friday. So I think I'm going to call it a day here and start to head back down the west coast of Norway. So I'm currently waiting for the ferry, which will take me back to the mainland, and then we'll start heading south from there. Though, will I fit on the ferry? There's a couple cars behind me, but I joined pretty late, and the ferry is almost full, so we shall see. This is a bad sign. So basically, I didn't get on the ferry. I'm recording this later because I'm bad at doing these vlogs and remembering to film stuff when it happens. But I missed the ferry, and I pulled over and had a bit of thought about what I was going to do, and then thought, heck to it, I want to go see some whales. So decided to drive the 6 hours from Reina up to Andenes to take the whale safari, hopefully on the Thursday, but the weather isn't so good, so there's a good chance that the trip will be moved to the Friday afternoon, which is all well and good, but I have work on Monday morning, and that would only give me from Friday evening to Sunday night to drive the 25 hours back to Oslo. And it's only 1,500 kilometers, but the roads here in Norway you're lucky if you're doing over 80 kilometers an hour, which is 50 miles an hour. So it's a slow 1500 kilometers. But you know, you can, as much as I hate to say it and as cringy it is, there's plenty of time to sleep and stuff when you're dead. So, and I really want to see whales. I've never seen, like, other than obviously the other day, but to see proper whales. There are a lot of sperm whales out in the north of Norway, so it would be pretty cool to see that. I will just hate myself Sunday night when I'm somewhere in central Norway, still hundreds of kilometers from home. So I'm about 90 minutes away from Andenes, and I stopped at this beautiful gas station here to buy a not very nice chicken burger, which was only 65 krones, which is worrying because that's not a lot of money for a burger. But also, they had these CDs for sale, so I picked up this for not 60 krones, 10 krones, bargain. Poor Jim Morrison being sold at the Norwegian gas station for 10 krones. But this is kind of exciting because the Defender has a CD player, so this is pretty fun. But yes, I'm about 90 minutes away, and then the weather is miserable, like I knew it was kind of gonna be, so I'm probably just gonna park up and not really do a whole lot. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and get on the whaling tour early, the morning ferry or something, depending on what the weather's like. If it's too windy, then they cancel the tour, but if they don't cancel it, then I'm going to try and get on the earlier tour. Now, Norway's a pretty strange country for many reasons. So, like, one of them, here, we've got a bunch of super nice cows, right? Beautiful things. Then over here, in the distance, there are two rather large black things sat in a field. Let's go have a look. I mean, come on. Literally, side of the road, two huge moose. No. So today I'm basically just kind of like dossing around and not really doing much. The whale tour obviously didn't go ahead this morning because there's like 18 meters per second winds and it's real windy. So I grabbed a shower this morning at some campsite and paid 90 krones for it. It's an expensive shower, but it's been 9 days since I last showered, so it's probably for the best. And now I'm just kind of wandering around, drinking coffee, taking some photos and stuff, but it's so windy outside. Like, I haven't experienced wind like this in a very long time, and it also makes it wild cold, particularly as I'm walking around in my Crocs, so that probably doesn't help. It's very dramatic and cool here, but the weather is just super unpleasant. And I think now I'm gonna go find some calf in the town at the top, in the north, and just watch Netflix or something, because it's miserable. Like, it's miserable here.